You know, if you ever get kind of annoyed and fed up, people do, like any job, just go back to the drawing board and do something different, you know. And that's the great thing about this, is that there's so many different ways of doing it that if you're bored, it can sometimes kind of be your fault, you know.
Performing since 2004 and before as well.
Yeah.
Has it been a really good journey?
Yeah, this is a great job if you get to a certain kind of level, I suppose. You know, it's like any job. It's an absolute pain if you're kind of trudging around. But if you're lucky to get a few breaks here and there, and if you can touring is the difference between going on in a theatre at 8 o'clock where everybody's there to see you and being on at 10:30 or 12 o'clock in some really rough working man's club with stags and hens that hate you or don't want to hear. I mean, that is, that's a really different ends of the spectrum. So I've been very lucky in Ireland in particular that I've managed to do some stuff. So
has it been exciting for you to kind of watch as comedy's changed as well? I mean,
yeah, well, this arena stuff in the last few years is just crazy. And I know some of the guys who have gone from the doing normal clubs and all the rest to playing Wembley or to playing like an arena tour that's 9,000, 10,000 people a night, and it's just crazy. I don't know if it can last. I think the UK probably is that bit behind America, and I mean that all happened in America with Steve Martin 30 years ago, so I don't know if it could last, but I think it's an amazing thing, and it's probably a trickle down effect as well, you can look at it two ways. You could look at it and say that if somebody plays 10,000 seats, well then they're maybe taking people away from the clubs, or you can look at it in a way that it's raising the awareness of stand-up as an entertainment form, and so it's helping people go. So like anything else, you can be positive or negative about it, and I will choose to be positive.
That's a good stance.
That's a good stance. Yeah. I'm not one of those comedians. I love those comedians who do two things. They go, I'd never do an ad, and they go, I'd never play a stadium. And you go, have you been offered either of them? And they go, no. You go, exactly, right? When you've turned down the ad, respect, and when you've turned down and you do 9 nights in a 1,000-seat venue rather than one night in 9,000-seat venue, and walk out with like your man Scrooge with just gold bullion in your pockets. If you refuse that, I respect you, but don't moan until you have definitely done it. I would refuse that. No. I want to make it clear I wouldn't.